Okay, we're doing this again. This time I can tell you I am at 1141 Southeast 28th TER address here. So, very nice yard, very substantial yard. Some palm trees, nice landscaping, metal roof, really long, deep paver driveway. Grass looks amazing, landscaping looks amazing. Like I said, the metal roof is on there. Everything looks in fantastic shape. Nice walkway, and I thought this was pretty cool. You got your own little gator and turtle here, and even a cannon and an anchor, and some other nice stuff there. But I'm gonna start moving along into the interior here. Got this kind of rounded entryway, which is kind of cool actually, to a front porch that's all screened in. It's really kind of nice. There's a storm protection here. I'm not sure. I think that is electric. I'll double check that, but might have a mechanical thing on the end, but I think that's an electric storm shutter. Sure looks like it. Anyway, and the same here. Electrical, looks like maybe an electric here with a manual override. Or maybe they're both manual, I'm not sure. Anyway, and we come in. Okay, so here is the foyer. This house is a little older. I can't remember what year it was built. I think it was 70 something. But anyways, really nice detailed on the crown molding, and it's plaster on the ceiling, you can tell. So paint. Actually, this tile here is kind of cool, but this is the one where it has all the different floors, and there is a step down here. So a little step down. Here's the living room, I guess you would call it. Sunken living room, the TV here. I would guess I would call this, and again, there's a step up right here. Again, with the really detailed plaster stuff. I'm not sure if you're into that or not, but got some chandeliers, easily changed with some paint and lighting fixtures. Nice window looking out over the water here. Again, really lush backyard. Looks like maybe a mango tree back there or two. Anyway, I'm gonna flip around this way, and I'm just gonna move right on into the master suite. So here it is. Again, different carpet, different flooring in here. Nice walk-in closet situation. They've made this into like a desk. I'm not really sure, what they were going for there. I wanted to turn this light on because this walk-in closet's actually pretty nice. But I can't find the switch to that light. Don't know why it's not coming on. But at any rate, there's that. They got a couple of dressers here. Looks like definitely an original window, aluminum window. Same with this one here. Not that they're terrible, but they are original, 1970. Well, here's the room, and these fans. I think every one of these ceiling fans in here is original. I'm not sure if they work, but they're the original fans. Okay, and then they nicely updated this master bath. This is actually an inset tile here, which really, I think, looks cool. It's up to your personal taste. Really nice hardware everywhere. Nice hardware, nice tile to the ceiling, shower, European doors, nice upgraded, vanity. Very nice. Nicer lighting, little window. Okay. Gonna go through now, and we've already seen the sunken living room. Now we're into the kitchen. Got a nice panel. They've done some upgrades here. Nice upgrade on the appliances. Nice island. This is like a Corian, I think. Really nice Corian. It kind of went with the chandelier theme again. Nice under cabinet lighting. Big drawers here. Maple drawers. Soft close. Kind of deep. Nice dishwasher. Well, it's okay. It's not stainless. Sink, and then here's your slider out to the pool. Slide this window open and just slide drinks or food right out. Okay, the oven and microwave. GE. No, it's an Electrolux. High-end stuff. A little older, but definitely commercial grade. GE profile here. I think they're probably using this as a pantry. Old style, you can tell. There's some other flooring in there even. But, you know, it works as a pantry. You can see some of the dated components. All right, we're gonna go over here to this side. They've made a little booth here in the corner. We'll call this bedroom number 2, I guess, or number 1 after the primary. Just a basic closet, basic windows. This one has a view of the pool and the water. And I'm gonna swing on around here, show you a small linen closet. This bathroom's been updated as well. Tile, white tile all the way up. Nice lighting in here. Really nice vanity, in my opinion. Nice tub, deep. Some nice tile work in here. Nice light from the window. Again, with the chandelier style sconces, they're kind of into that. Bedroom number 3, basic bedroom. Again, with that original ceiling fan to the house, slider doors, not a walk-in, but closet goes a ways down there. And side light, and okay. So this is kind of the, I don't know, not really a great room, but I guess it's a great room if you think about it. But now we're gonna go outside. Nice pavers all around the pool here. Covered area, you know, it's older, so the ceiling's a little bit lower than the newer style, but not too bad. They've got the screened in pool cage, jacuzzi over here. They've got, I'm thinking this is a, oh, that's a solar heater piping, so the pool's heated obviously for the jacuzzi. Very nice. And then here's the water right here. It is really nice out here, actually. Very nice. And I'm gonna go in. They've got good gutters on here. Not quite the really big beams. They're still, you know, it's not an old pool cage, but it's not gonna have exactly the same high 160 mile an hour wind rating, but you know, it'll be good. Usually screens in a hurricane are what gets torn. It's usually not the frame itself. So again, nice little sitting area over here in the shade. All kinds of nice foliage around. Let's see if there's a hurricane shutter out here. Right there is, but going into the main room, but not around out here. Let's walk down this nice pathway and get down to the beauty. Going down these stairs here. Nice pavers. Looks like it's newer. I mean, I don't know how new. There's a little bit of a uplift right here. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know what happened here. Looks like someone tried to put some film in there. Nice little fire pit and canopy with some Adirondack chairs. Nice little setup. They put pavers everywhere here, it looks like. And a little wall dividing you and the neighbors. I'm gonna go take a look at the seawall from the dock out here and see what that looks like. You can see the side of the dock. These posts, either they are newer or they've been treated, because they look like they've got the wrap around them down here where they contact the water, and they look like they got the green treat chemicals on them. So not an engineer again or a dock inspector, but let's take a look at this seawall. They have a little dock down here. I mean, the seawall's got a little bit of a cracking situation right there. But other than that, again, I am not an engineer, but it looks pretty decent to me. I don't see it bowing out. I don't see anything like really crooked. And let's look this way. And they've got the post here so you can pull your boat up, you know, with the bumpers. And the water's pretty deep here. It looks like, I don't know, I'm right off the dock here, down here like 3 feet, and it looks like it drops off really quick. So I can't, again, I'm not an engineer, but the wall looks okay to me. Definitely something you'd want to get inspected. They've got power down here and electricity, so if you have a lift, you know, you can get that taken care of. But there's looking back up at the pool, down the canal that way, cross over here, got open water, and I'm going back up. We'll kind of reverse this view. Nice, I didn't point this out before, nice picture framed screen framing. So there's only like 1-2 posts The rest of it is all open screen, you know, so you can really see the water well. Again, they've done a great job on this lawn. It's like perfect. I'll take a little snapshot over here. There's a well and pressure system. I'm sure that's used for irrigation. And little decor over here underneath the tree. 90% sure these are mango trees. Oh yeah, there's little babies. I'm not sure if they're mangoes, but they're little green babies right there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Here's one. There we go. Yep, mango. So you got two mango trees here. I'll kind of shoot down the side of the house. I don't know what the name of that tree is, but they're blooming right now and they smell amazing with flowers on there. Okay, I'm gonna go back in now. It looks like they have this black piping up here on the roof. That's usually a passive solar heat for the pool. Pretty sure that's what that is. You got a little shade, a little roll down shade here. Imagine if the sun hits just right. Okay, we're gonna reverse course. Give you one more shot of this beautiful, beautiful pool and water action. And spin back around and look back in through the great room. Got one roll down shutter here. It's already rolled down, it looks like. Or does it slide? No. I think it rolled down, and there's another panel right here that rolls down. Anyways, and here we are looking back in. And I'll bring us all the way back to the... Oh, I didn't go in the garage or the laundry room. Nice little laundry room set up here. Got some hangers, cabinets, nice deep sink. Maytag washer dryer, a little bit of storage there. The garage is extra wide and extra deep. Got a bunch of workbenches over there, storage over here. You know, it's a home built in the 70s, so you know you've got some wood cabinets and stuff. The garage floor isn't painted, but it looks like it's in pretty good shape. So yeah, let's reverse course here. Oh, they put a wood door here. Interesting. Okay. Now I can reverse course and bring you back to the front entry. One more pass through the kitchen. You can kind of see it again from this side. Okay. And back around, and we're in the foyer. And I'll terminate the tour now.